should have a little vibration somewhere over here. Steering's a little loose. The car shifts good. Suspension feels nice. Okay, we're going to do a visual condition report. Now we're looking for scuffs, scratches, chips, dings, any cosmetic imperfections that we can find. So looking at the front right wheel, they're American Racing. Overall, they look awesome. The 7-liter emblem here looks amazing. Starting with the top side. Got a small surface scuff there. A couple little spots here and there. So far, all of this looks really good. That chrome is clean. All of that looks amazing. We do have a gap right here on the hood. It's not very noticeable though. Got a couple water stains here. Otherwise that A-pillar looks amazing. Now let's go down this door. I do see some scratches right there. Little imperfections in the paint job. Overall though, that door looks amazing. That lower chrome looks good. You can see around the handles all nice and clean. All that chrome looks good. All of this looks really nice. You do have some water stains on the wheel here. Just on that little section it looks like. Everything else looks good. Lower rocker looks amazing. Now checking out this top. A couple imperfections here. You do have some tears starting to form right there. A little stain, a couple typical wrinkles. I don't see any other rips or gashes or anything, so it all looks pretty good. This back glass looks amazing, super clear. And there's the brand. And then while we're here, you can see some cracks on the paint there. Overall though, this side looks really, really nice. Alright, checking out the front end on this. Starting with the headlights here. Those all look awesome. Those lights look good. Grille looks good. All the lighting looks amazing here on the top side of the hood. Starting on the edge here. Got a little scuff there, but I'm not seeing really any rock chips. I do see some flaws here in the paint. And of course you're going to have your little swirls and everyday washing scuffs and stuff like that. I don't see any dings, any gashes, really nothing bigger than just maybe 1 or 2 rock chips, honestly. That front end looks awesome. And then checking out the engine bay. All this looks really nice. This battery is from 2019. All of this looks good. These stickers are clean. All of this looks really, really nice. Okay, looking at the back left here. That's nice and solid. That lower section looks awesome. All of that looks good. You do have the little water stains right here, but other than that, that wheel's super clean. You do have some little flaws in the paint here. See kind of the hazy look every once in a while. So far this top looks really nice. Then here on the seam you can actually see that it is kind of separating a little bit right there on that back left side. Very, very clean. That door looks good. I do see a little surface scuff there. It's not as bad as it looks. Barely catches my nail. Got the little water stain here, but other than that, that wheel's clean. And this side looks awesome. Okay, checking out the back here. Starting with the tail lights. Those look really pretty. That emblem looks awesome. That taillight looks good. Now you do have some water stains here and there on this deck lid. If those show up, yep, right here. That's an easy fix though. As far as damage goes, really nothing standing out. That chrome looks good. Now of course it's going to have some very minor scuffs on it here and there, just from kind of everyday washing and wiping them down. But there's really no big concerns on this car. It is very, very nice. And then looking in the trunk, it all looks really nice, and you have your spare tire and the jack and equipment there. Trying to get an underside view here. Looking at the interior, it is a non-smoker and it looks really, really nice in here. Overall, this door panel looks awesome. Now you're gonna have a couple scratches here and there, little transfer mark. That looks good. That lower side looks nice. You can see these open really easy. Looking at the door sill, overall looks nice and clean. Those seats look perfect. Very, very nice. Looking at the steering wheel, all that wood grain looks awesome. The dash looks really nice. All right, looking at this side, that upper panel looks amazing. These guys work awesome, nice and smooth. All of this metal looks really nice. That door panel looks awesome. Very little wear. This kick plate has a couple minor scuffs here and there. Got the nice mats. Seats look awesome. I don't see any flaws that stand out on there. Those look really, really good. Power windows, all the switches look nice. Glove box looks good. Here on the upper side, you do have some bumps right there, and you can see some separation here. And I see a small rip, it looks like. Looking at the seats, they look amazing. Windows are power. There's a little cubby. I'm checking out the back of the seat here. Of course, you got some little scuffs and scratches. otherwise that thing looks really nice. And that carpet is tore right there. Doesn't have the greatest cut on it to make it flush. Okay, and trying to put this on, it is not aligning correctly. And so I'm not quite sure if it was done wrong, but you have the clips, about 3 of them there in the middle, and then you can see how far off that is. Even though that's flush, there's just no way you can pull that over far enough to snap in, and it gets the same down each tab from here on out. That's closer, and so that makes it real difficult to get these. And then right here in the middle, these 3 do not have clips to clip them in like this one does. And so I could probably stretch that and get that one clipped in. And same here, but I cannot get all of them clipped. So I don't know if this top was made and they just got the spacing wrong, but there it is for visuals. And then looking at the top side here, you do have some little frayed spots kind of hanging down. And over here in this corner, you do have a rip right there. Then looking at that side, I know it's dark, but that side looks good. Like I said, you can see the little frayed spots. Other than that, that underside looks really nice.